So recently, supporters wanted Clarence to react to Queen's mother's birthday party, which some would say it was messy, but this is what Clarence's channel is all about. Him speaking on certain viewpoints, especially if this is his personal life. People want to know what he has to say when it comes to the situation, which he did address why he didn't attend the party and why he haven't been attending certain things when it comes to Queen's family.
Yeah, I'm not here to stir up things again or any of that. I'm just trying to clear my side of the story on, and I want people to understand when y'all don't see me in certain places and don't see me around or going here or going there is because that's why. And y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what happened. You know what I'm saying? But again, there's no beef in that. It's just it takes time. You feel me? It definitely takes time, and I'ma definitely need y'all to give me that time,
which is understandable. And Tina also understood in her video that he does need time. And then Queen followed up with her tweets about forgiveness the next day after he posted his video. She said, "I've always been big on forgiveness. If God forgave us the way we forgive people, we'll be in trouble. LOL. Forgive, but don't allow the same thing to happen. That's what I have to work on. Owning up to your wrongdoing is a huge part of growth. You can't subtract that from your journey," which Tina did apologize in her previous video. Not this video where she's reacting to Clarence, but the video that she was talking about giving her life back to Christ. She did apologize to Clarence.
Anybody that I have hurt or said some things to, out the way, I apologize. With all my heart, I sincerely apologize. Clarence, if I hurt you, if I said some things, you know, that hurted you in the past, I apologize. Nope, I'm not looking for no pity. I'm not looking for no pat on the back. This is something that I'm supposed to do. Because God is dealing with me, and He gonna get the glory out of it, not me.
Tina also posted after Queen posted her tweet. She said, "People hold grudges, that's on them. I'm elevating and that's all that matters." And then she posted up a video reacting to Clarence's video. Now in her video, the reason why she posted up a video, she said that she felt like people were attacking her and bringing up things that she did in 2017. At that time, Tina was young. She was 17 years old and she was going back and forth and she was allowing people to come in and tell her different things that she thought Clarence was saying. And she was saying different things, not knowing if Clarence even said it or not, because she had him blocked on all social media. I'm not gonna say that everything that Tina was addressing didn't happen, but what I am saying is that certain things that Tina was saying, she wasn't doing the double check to see if it was being said. It was certain things that Clarence was talking about Chris, and somehow people were making it about Tina, and then it would turn into this whole big thing where it's Tina, Chris, and then Clarence. So back then it was just such a messy situation. If you go back to my old videos, I addressed all of this, but Tina did talk about that and she felt hurt because she felt like people were throwing that old stuff in her face instead of growing with her. She has apologized, she has owned up to what she did, but people are still holding that against her, which she understands that Clarence hasn't gotten over it. He still needs time to grow and forgive, but she said that she forgave Clarence even though she hasn't received apology. Now this is when Queen came in because Queen felt like, and she commented underneath the video, that Clarence didn't need to apologize to Tina because she felt like Tina was the one in the wrong. But Tina is saying that she is doing an apology because things were said about her as well. But I understand that Clarence was upset about his credit card, which that he did expose Tina. And Tina also made fun of the situation by posting up "never broke again." So it was back and forth. It wasn't just one-sided. It was a little back and forth when it came to that whole situation because he was upset about his credit card. And Tina was making fun because she said she didn't care. But Tina also addressed the whole Dodge Durango. A lot of people were saying, "Oh, Tina mom is ungrateful," and how Miss Reba wasn't happy about the Dodge Durango, which Tina said nobody had a problem about the Dodge Durango. We was happy. We loved that car. We still love that car, even though we got the Benz. And I think it had a lot to do with people saying, "Oh, well, you and Clarence have a Mercedes Benz. Why didn't you get your mother a Mercedes Benz?" And then some people would say, "Oh, now all of a sudden Queen's mom won a Mercedes Benz now that she sees that Queen and Clarence has it." That's why I said it was a lot of back and forth, and some things weren't being said by these individuals. It was a few people saying different things and making comments underneath the video that was taken out of context, and that's why certain people were addressing certain things. And then when Queen mom did address certain things, then it looked as if she was ungrateful. And then when Queen said certain things about her mom, then it looked like she was attacking her family. So that situation did get out of hand at certain times, and it was a lot of back and forth. This is why I said in those previous videos, get off of social media. Actually call this person on the phone and have a conversation, because if you allow different comments and receipts and screenshots to control your actions, things are going to be said that can't be taken back. And this is why we're at this place now, and this is why Clarence feels the way he feels, because there were some things that were taken out of context, and there were some things that was said that Tina said. But I do understand where Tina's coming from. She is her mother's protector. She felt like at that time her mother was being attacked. Queen or Clarence wasn't addressing nothing or saying anything, but it wasn't the fact that they weren't saying anything. They were trying to ignore it and let it die down. And if it was something that needed to be said, call each other over the phone. Like, stay off of social media when it comes to the situation. Now Tina understands, and now she's doing that. But at that time, 17-year-old Tina, you couldn't tell her nothing. You couldn't tell Tina not to do this and not to do that. When her mother felt some type of way about something, it was over. Half the time, it didn't even have anything to do with Queen and Clarence saying anything. It was what people were saying underneath the comments that was getting underneath Tina's skin, and that's why she was protecting her mother. But at the same time, while she was protecting her mother, she was also making Queen and Clarence feel some type of way, and that's why their relationship was in a bad place at that time. But I'm glad for growth. Tina didn't say anything negative. She basically said that she feel like she should get an apology, and I think in due time Clarence will come around and he will apologize. But like he said, just give him time. So we're slowly but surely getting to a good place. But you got to understand, even if Clarence apologized, right? Because more than likely he's going to react to her video. Even if he does apologize, it does not mean that things are just going to go back to normal. Like everybody's just going to act like nothing happened. No, it's still going to take him time. But the positivity about this whole situation is that even though Clarence is saying give me time, Lee, which is his sister, and his mom are good with Queen's family. They follow each other on social media. They shout each other out during birthdays. Queen mom has admitted in her previous video, where she did apologize to Lee. She said, listen, I didn't see the vision before, but now that I see everything play out and I see where Queen is at in her career, how everything is working out, I tip my hat off to Lee. I felt like that right there was a big step in the right direction. It's like, we got to stop looking at the negative and stay focused on the positive. It's mainly about the kids. It's mainly about them. They're the next generation. They're the ones that suffer the most in this situation. Y'all leave y'all comments down below. Let me know what you're thinking. Until next time, peace.